Hello, welcome. This is my first video ever that I'm making. What I'm playing is Insurgency. It's a tactical shooter. It's like Counter-Strike, but it's not Counter-Strike at the same time. Very much that it's more like a regular shooter. Very much, actually, what I should be saying is it's more like Red Orchestra or Rising Storm than anything else. It's pretty unique in its own way. Its maps aren't big, but they aren't small at the same time, and they aren't too one-sided, I guess you could say. And it's a pretty fun game. Actually, I was kind of iffy about getting it at first. It runs off Steam engine, obviously, from this. It deserves a lot more publicity than it's getting, I guess you can say. It was, to my knowledge, on the front page of Steam for a while, because a lot of people were buying it when it first got out there, but I think more people should honestly play it, because it's pretty good. I mean, I'm going into a game right now. I don't know what I picked up. Firefight and Peak. It's pretty good. I'll try to explain what I'm playing. All right, so you start off. You go into a game, and you can choose your squad, and you either go into A or B. And it depends on which side you're on, because you have the insurgents and you also have security. Insurgents is basically terrorists. Security is, well, I guess like I don't want to say U.S. forces, but
the guy was sitting on a rock.
It's military.
Like a bird on a rock. You could have. I can't believe you didn't see him.
But so you have all these. They're all kind of different. The sniper, basically, you get to choose from the bolt action rifle. I think on Insurgents it's the Mosnigan, or a semi-auto rifle, which is like 2 shots. And I just want to say right now that the game is it likes to I don't want to say it likes to, but it's a realistic shooter in a sense that most guns can one-shot, or actually every gun can one-shot to the head. Some guns can one-shot to the body, like the bolt action. I'm just gonna pick Sapper because why not? All right, and you go in, and here's what it comes like. You have a selection of a few guns. As the Sapper, these are my choices: shotgun, MP40, AKM. Yeah.
How are we doing on C? Are we about to capture that?
And you get supply points. I can take everything off, and my total supply points is 10. I can pick my primary weapon, which I'm going to pick the AKM because it's my favorite. I can pick heavy armor if I want. I can take extra armor. And these are the explosives I can get. C4, it's pretty good. And yeah, you can take whatever you want for your gun. Cost supply points, obviously, so I can take C4 off, get AP ammo, which is good against armored units, and then get a foregrip. Or I can get a Cobra sight and a flashlight if I want for some god-awful reason. But yeah, it's pretty much, there's quite a bit of you can change it up a bit, I guess I'm trying to say. And it's pretty nice, because I mean, you don't always want to get the same thing all the time. It depends on the situation you're in the game, what kind of play style you like. It's very nice, and the game runs perfectly. I have to say, 60 frames.
Good job, you guys.
And I didn't really get to play right there because I was too busy explaining stuff. But yeah, 60 frames, pretty smooth. Say it's like Red Orchestra in a way that it's every gun can kill you very easily, and it's also very slow paced. I can't exaggerate that enough. It's very slow paced. since I'm kind of recording something, I'm gonna get distracted. I'm probably gonna run up to something that I shouldn't be. But yeah, it's a very slow-paced shooter. This map's called Peak. It's very open. It's a very good map for snipers. But you can also counter-strike snipers very easily. See, I hit that guy straight in the head with that, I think. I don't know. But I killed him very easily. And same with that guy. But it's a pretty fun game. Hip firing is actually pretty good in this game because it goes where your gun is actually aiming. It's not like it's just gonna spray in like a bunch of random fucking directions. Right there, that wasn't a very good example because it's kind of moving in my seat and I didn't expect a guy to come in and try to kill me. But yeah, and one thing I should have pointed out very early, is that depending on the game mode you're playing, you have these points on the lower part of your screen, right here. I'm taking Bravo, and what happens is these points and the game type I'm playing respawn your team. How to win is you either take all 3 points, or you take all 3 points, or you kill everybody on the enemy team. And it's pretty cool because you can literally just keep going back and forth for the entire 10 minutes taking all the points, or you can just kill the entire enemy team. It's pretty cool. You see, I died because I just kind of ran out into the open. That's why I'm saying it's a slow shooter. It's not a slow shooter. It's a slow-paced game. So yeah, they only have few people left on their team because they haven't taken any points. And on some game types, I don't know what they're called because I'm not familiar with the game type names, but in some game types, your teams get waves. And what the waves do is every time people start dying, a timer starts to go down on when the next wave will deploy. And depending on the game type, you get a certain amount. One of them, you get 12 waves, but you're also trying to rush the enemy team. So that's why you get 12. And the main one that I think most people play, you get, I think, 4 waves. And those count down each time. But even with that, every time you take an objective or you blow up a supply point, your entire team respawns. And I don't know how supply points work. I think when you win a round, you get supply points. I have no idea. Or no, I don't know. But yeah. So that's how that works. You have a counter rose. You see that guy saying area's clear. It actually, unlike Battlefield, where its counter rose right now kind of sucks. It actually works. Because since it's a more team-based oriented game, more people will actually kind of do something. Like if I request a smoke grenade, someone might actually throw a smoke grenade. Unlike Battlefield, where you're fucking asking for health for about 10 minutes with 8 assaults around you with health packs. None of them drop anything. It actually works. I don't think there's spotting in this game. I think there's something like spotting where you call out where an enemy is, but it doesn't put a Dorito over their head, as some people call them. And it works. That's all I'm gonna say. And you can see when you die in this game type, you're dead until your team takes a point. Basically, or if I was in another game type, a wave respawn. And you can see that there's different types of weapons, I think. This guy is the sniper. No, he's the sharpshooter. I don't know what kind of, I think he's using the Mosin, but yeah, as you can see, it's pretty slow paced. There's a map. I just use it to see where I am sometimes. in relation to where my teammates are. It also has like, it shows where they're moving, where they were. I think it's pretty unique. It's a really, I love this game. It's amazing. There's obviously some people who aren't very good at it because it's kind of a newer game. They're used to games where you can just run around however you want. I'd just like to add out there right now that you can shoot through certain walls. Like that wall this guy's staring at right now. He could have shot the guy through the wall because it's just a wooden wall. This guy's trying to take Bravo right now. I'm really hoping he does instead of running around the entire time. But oh, okay, I didn't even think there was a guy there. But when he takes it, we will respawn. Oh, we're probably gonna. I don't know if we're probably gonna win before I get to see some more action. But yeah, that's how this game type works.
We have Bravo. Bravo is ours.
Might be able to show off a
Good job,
different game
Teriyaki.
type after this round. I don't know. But yeah, it's a pretty fun game, and the community is really nice. Well, at least most of the people are. You will run into a few assholes, but I mean, it's every game. You can't really stop that. Grenades in this game,
Hey, you'll watch my back, right?
they're kind of hard to use when you start off playing this game, because since you have no crosshairs, since it's kind of more realism, like it's kind of like Battlefield's hardcore mode. Since there's no crosshairs, you kind of have to know how your character throws it, so it takes a few tries to get used to it. Yeah, I highly recommend this game to anyone. I think anyone who watches this video should just go out and get the game right now. It's an amazing game. Don't hesitate. See, like right there, in all actuality, I should have died to this guy right here. I don't know why he didn't shoot me, because he didn't have a very good reaction time. That was all my fault right there. My teammate threw a grenade in here and I saw it, but I ran into it. But yeah, as you can see, we're taking Bravo. A few teammates are dead. When we take this, they will respawn. See, they did respawn. I don't know why this guy didn't. Maybe he's AFK. But yeah, so now we either have to kill the rest of them or take A. Oh shit. And I'm suppressed, as you can see. There is a suppression system in this game. I don't know if I've mentioned that, but yeah, there's a suppression system in this game where it causes your aim down sight.
There's a sniper
causes
over
it
at
to
A
sway.
somewhere. He's in that general direction.
And there is a leaning feature. This guy was just doing it. I forgot to mention that Q and E causes you to lean. It's actually, in my opinion, one of the best features in this game, because you don't have to like peek around a corner like you do in Counter-Strike, like how people like will peek around a corner and just get shot by an AWP. You can lean, and it'll just like show off your head a bit.
I'm a smoker.
And I mean, you can still die, but it's a bit harder. And it's, I don't want to say this is a realistic game, but it's really not a realistic game, but it's as realistic as it can get, I guess. So yeah, thank you for watching my video. This is me playing Insurgency. I highly recommend you go out, get this game right now. Rate, comment, subscribe. If you have any feedback towards my video, what I should be doing, what I shouldn't be doing, please tell me. I take criticism pretty well. Alright, thank you for watching.